true indeed with you. Holy Circle Gaming. Thank you for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. Y'all see what we getting into. We back at it. Marvel Puzzle Quest. Continuing the series. Y'all know how we get down. Back at it, man. You know, we had a little bit of downtime with the anniversary season, so that kind of went through and everything was progressing real smooth with that. Now you're into the time season, time yellow season, so that's gonna be pretty fresh. You see what's going on right now. You have a couple of events jumping off. You got the Doctor's Orders, which we're going to jump into momentarily. Got some Shield events jumping off as well, which if you're going to be getting some versus events in, you probably want to bang away and get those two done out the way. Time season is what we're into. You got about 17 plus days to get that done. You got a couple of story modes jumping off as well. Thick of Thieves is going to be ending right now within the next couple of hours or so. That's going to be ending. Then you got the Meat, Rock, and the Groove, which is a reboot. So they're bringing that one back in motion. You still got about, well, for me, I got about an hour or so to get that system reboot done if I so choose to do that. I didn't know how beneficial or not beneficial that would be, but here nor there, I'm not tripping off of it. Make sure you always get your Deadpool dailies done as well. Make sure you're always banging away on that. But let's get into some gameplay real quick. Because I haven't had a chance to get much gameplay in as of late. So I will start off. I'm going to jump into this one. Get some versus mode gameplay in and see how that's cracking. I think this one is this is Dr. Doom? Yeah, this is Dr. Doom's specialty event jumping off, so that's not too bad at all. I got a pretty decent Dr. Doom in this particular instance, so it's definitely good to get that up and cracking as well. Who am I going to match him with? I can match him with somebody basic. What I was going to do here's what I'll do. I'll match Dr. Doom. We'll go with Ragnarok and Thor. The 4-star Thor, 3-star Ragnarok is how I'm going to pair these two up. Nothing overly special. I'm just trying to see if the charge tile action will work for Thor, and see which characters kind of matches up with that 4-star Thor. Because I think I may have to do a little bit of investment into her as she is progressing as well. But so how has y'all events been going, man? How has everything been rolling? How have y'all been doing? Have y'all been doing well? For me, I've been cool in the gang. Just been doing a lot of work. That's the reason why I haven't been able to get much videos up, but I have a little bit of time, so I definitely want to get some footage up for you. Working on some other things as well as far as like game content is concerned. If there's something that y'all want to see, if there's something that y'all want me to play, definitely let me know. I'm definitely interested to see what y'all will want to see going forward. Yes, I'm still going to be doing Marvel Puzzle Quest. That would not be going away. I will bang on it for a long period of time. But I definitely want to incorporate some other games as well, so let me know what y'all want to get into in that regards, and we'll definitely make that happen as well. I did get some suggestions. I had a lot of people at the job front gave me a bunch of suggestions of games that they want me to play, so I may put all that into consideration as well. We'll see as we go along. But definitely going to be playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. I mean, I know it was funny because I was talking to my boys at the job, and they was like, it's on your YouTube page, you dropped the Marvel Puzzle Quest? I was like, yeah, I drop it on there. Which was funny because it's like, because they play like the major games like Overwatch and all this stuff and PUBG, and they want me to get down on that too. And I'm not opposed to that. I'm always saying I'm a versatile gamer. One of the things that you would know about me, or you will soon learn about me if you're jumping onto my page, is that I'm very versatile in the games that I play. I don't just lock into 1 or 2 games. I do play a bunch of games. Now, whether I get them all out on the YouTube page or whether I get them all out on the Twitch stream, that's to be determined, because sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. That's just facts. But there's points and times where I do play a lot of stuff. Like I tell y'all right now, I am banging away on Mass Effect Andromeda right now. I would love to see y'all take. I am going to run some footage on that. I said I was going to put something up. I was kind of hesitant on it, but I will put some Andromeda footage up. What I probably would do with Andromeda once I get ready is get some strike team gameplay up for the Andromeda. At least that's what I'm thinking. Some versus or some multiplayer mode, one of the two. maybe get some of that cracking. I mean, the single player campaign, you've seen that many a time, so I didn't want to keep recycling the single player campaign unless there's certain sections I want to see. If I've never seen Andromeda, I don't think it's like the greatest of the Mass Effect games, but it's not horrible as well. But we're going to be working on that. But off that, back into Marvel Puzzle Quest. Few things, you know, to kind of keep in consideration. How do y'all like that new Nightcrawler? I saw that new Nightcrawler. Think it's pretty official. I have a little bit more faith in it than I did in Gambit. I will tell you that. I think I like the Nightcrawler a little bit better than Gambit, at least to my play style. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, Gambit is horrible at all, and I am wrong. I will tell y'all, yo, I may be wrong in how I went with my approach with Gambit. I'm not saying that Gambit is a bad character at all. It's just the way that I was using them was wrong. Shout out to Nick Gracia, shout out to eHero, and everybody else who was in the comment section who was talking about, yo, this is the way you should probably use your Gambit, and he could be considered a top 10 character. I don't know about top 10, but a good character, yes, he may be like a top 20 character depending on how you pair him up. But when you're talking about top characters in the game, it's not just how he pairs, which is a portion of it, it's how he functions on his own. And I don't know if I'm completely sold on how he functions on his own versus how he is dependent upon pairing with other characters in order to make him work. Now, that's just my personal take on that. I'm not completely sold that he's a horrible character because I don't think he's that bad. I don't know if he's top 10 either. That's to be determined. Well, I think we'll figure that out as we go along. You know what I'll do this and this. Let's do these two. I'm just throwing characters in there right now to try to see some combination. I'm gonna do Ant-Man, Agent Coulson in this particular instance. But that's my thing about Gambit that I was like, you know, that was the thing I was questioning about Gambit off top is locking away two colors really could run havoc depending on the characters that you have. Now, if you have characters that have a lot of support in purple and in red, it helps Gambit out immensely. But if you don't have a lot of support characters that could help you out, then that's going to be a problem. I mean, don't get it wrong, you're just making Gambit a tank, in which I don't know if he's really designed to be as such, which that was always my question. But I get what y'all saying. Y'all not wrong. You know, using Gambit with characters that run support red, and especially I've seen people use Gambit with that 4-star blade, and for that alone, that's a real good idea, because that blade, that 4-star blade with that Gambit, I think that combination would work extremely well. And I don't have a 4-star blade, but I've seen it in motion in some versus gameplay, and it could really do some damage. I'm not going to front. I like that combination, pretty beastie combination to say the least. So it's a very good thing with that Gambit. But for me, like I said, I don't think he's top 10, but we're going to talk about it. One of the things I'm going to throw out to y'all right now, I want y'all to kind of wrap your heads around it now, because I am going to get a lot of your input as far as, like, I am going to redo my top characters in Marvel Puzzle Quest. I am going to redo it in probably about 2 to 3 weeks or so, and I'm going to sit down and we're going to bang away. But I'm going to get your input and see what y'all think about top 1 stars, top 2 stars, top 3 stars, top 4 stars, top 5 stars, especially with the new characters that's being introduced. I think it's about that time to go ahead and take another look at the list, rerun the list, and do another comprehensive coverage of it with the new characters added into the mix. Because I think certain characters will drop down because of the new characters that were introduced throughout the year. I think some of the characters will actually move up. You know, we'll see. But I definitely want y'all input. So keep this in mind. Get your list prepared, because I am going to ask a lot of you about your input about the top 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, and we're going to come up with a composite list that we're going to throw on the YouTube page and maybe rock on the stream as well, so y'all can see you know, what that list entails and how that's going to play and how each of us think those top 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 star, 5 stars should be. We're going to come up with that list in the next couple of weeks. So start thinking about your ideas of what your top characters are. And don't just tell me I want Dr. Doom. Give me something with some facts behind why y'all choose the characters that y'all choose to be in your top 10. What I would suggest, I am going to start with the 1 stars first. We'll do 2 stars second. And then we'll kind of kick around the order between the 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars, especially since the 3 stars and 4 stars, the bulk of the characters kind of sit in that particular bracket. So that's going to take a little bit more time to compile and really kind of like get the data and all that stuff cracking on that. So definitely want to get it done for sure. I'm going to do a small time cruise. I don't know why I did that, but I am. But definitely want to get that list up and cracking, because I think it's about that time. I think it was last year when I did the list before. So I definitely want to go back in with the new characters and really start working on coming up with a redo of the top characters and getting more of a comprehensive list. I know the one that I had before was a pretty good list for that time, but it does need to get upgraded. So we definitely want to work on that more sooner than later. And so I want to get y'all input. So get that prepared. So kind of wrap that in your mind. The next 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to start on that. I will let you know when I'm a little bit closer to being ready, so we could get that list up and running, because I definitely want to get that done before the end of the year. Because I know they're going to probably introduce 1, maybe 2 more characters. And if I time it out right, it will be around that time. And once they get that done, then it'll be cool. We'll have our comprehensive list and go from there. Get it on the YouTube page. You'll get my thoughts and ideas of what I think is 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, top characters. And you know, I'll do it like I did before. I will have them in tiers, lower tiers, mid tiers, top tiers, and go from there. And then maybe, and which I didn't do before, and maybe I'll kick around doing a overall, you know, top characters list. I'm not sure yet, but maybe we'll kick around and do something like that. But keep that in mind. So we'll be doing that more sooner than later. So if y'all want to get involved, I'll definitely give y'all reach out information. Y'all can always like even leave me in the comments. Y'all can just y'all can hit me on my email or whatnot. I definitely look at that all the time. So definitely will reach out and get that done more sooner than later. So a little bit of gameplay there. I just want to give y'all a little bit of insight and thoughts of what was going on. I know y'all got a chance to take a peek at my team. Here's my team as is currently constructed. No major changes to the team. I'm going to tell you, I know it's been a couple of weeks and y'all was like, yo, what's happening with your squad? Nothing major. Nothing major. I didn't make any, no dramatic changes. No, nothing crazy right now. I was thinking about making some changes, but kind of steered away against it. I'm going to rock with the squad the way that I have it currently. I do have a few things in the hole, though. Have a couple of 4 stars. I have that Devil Dinosaur. Got 3 of those from the anniversary event. Got that Sam Wilson. Got the Thing in there. Got Winter Soldier. I know Winter Soldier's pretty dope. I'm not going to front. If I get more covers, I'll give him some run. A couple of Sentries. Couple of Gamora. I actually need to upgrade my Gamora, so I may do that more sooner than later. And then I got a bunch of 2-star characters that I need to kind of take a look at as well. But I do need to get some pulls in real fast. So y'all know what time it is. We're going to get some pulls in real quick. And see what we got going on there with the pulls. I got a few of them to jump into. Meat Rockin' and Groot I'm not going to get into, but the Taco Vault we'll definitely talk about for sure. Heroes for Hire, that's kind of cool. They have the Heroes for Hire. That's pretty dope. If you got 250 command points, you could get that Green Goblin plus 50 ISO 8. That's crazy. That's new. They haven't really did an offer like that before, but that's kind of cool. I didn't think Green Goblin was valued at 250 command points, but it's okay if you actually need them. But that's a pretty hefty price. I'd rather take my chances and pull for it more so than anything else. I got 1 latest legends. We'll pull that later on. 2 heroic, 24 elite, 25 standard, and like always, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. How did y'all pulls go? How did your anniversary pulls go? Did y'all think the anniversary pulls were pretty cool? I thought they were okay. I think they put a big emphasis on Devil Dinosaur, which I'm not really big on Devil Dinosaur, but they put a really big emphasis on him. I don't think it's that great of a character. I know it's a limited character that you really can't get too often, which I understand why they would give it some run, but I was like, yo, why would y'all do that particular character and, you know, put emphasis on that? But the pulls, I had some pretty decent pulls. A couple of 5-star pulls came out of the anniversary edition. I don't know if they upped the ratio that much. Some of the ratios were a little bit better than what I've seen since then. I think the ratios are a lot more normal. You know, the rate that you get your 3 stars in like the standard versus what you would get in other sections of pulls. So, you know, how did they go? How did your anniversary go? How did your anniversary pulls go? How did your regular pulls been going since? Have y'all seen a drop off in your ratio and what you're getting like top tier characters like 4 stars and 5 stars? Have your pulls have been a little bit more to like the normal where you're only getting a couple of 2 stars out of the standards? Maybe 1 3-star out of the standards. You know, your ratio to 2 to 3 stars out of the elite packs, how they've been better, have they been worse? For me, I think it kind of went down to a normal level at this juncture. Nothing spectacular, nothing great. I didn't think it was nothing horrible either. I mean, I did get some good pulls. I'm not going to front. I got some good pulls out of the anniversary sets. But I didn't think it was overly fire. I'm not going to front. I just thought they were above normal as far as like the ratio is concerned. I did get a lot of 3 stars out of that mix, which was very good. But it's like now, like you see these pulls now, these are very down the pipe, normal, you know, nothing out of the ordinary pulls. And that's what you've been getting as of late. And that's why I said I don't know if the ratio changed during that time. And sometimes they did. I know last year, if y'all was playing last year, I know they changed the ratio a lot where it was a lot more fire pulls coming out of the anniversary last year. This year, little bit better, but not as dynamic as what I got last year. But maybe it's different because I think when I was looking back at last year's footage, I was in a different position in my Marvel Puzzle Quest, so I wasn't nearly as far along, and so the pulls I needed were a lot more necessary at that point in time, whereas these pulls, some of which are really good and some of which were kind of not so much. But it depends. It depends on like the ratio and how I saw Marvel Puzzle Quest then versus how I see it now. Now it's really like a push to really get a bunch of 4 stars and 5 stars. Good electric pull right there. And it doubles up and gives me 2 electros for the price of 1. I like that. That's cool. But that's the one thing. I mean, for me, it's really trying to, you know, convert myself from being a 3-star, really mainly a 3-star player, to really becoming like a 4-star to 5-star player. And that takes time. And because you really, without paying a lot of money into it, you really need command points in order to make that happen, and that's not an easy thing to do. Ooh, little Thanos action right there. No double up though. But the elite packs are coming off pretty well. Nothing overly special, but really decently packs on this particular go round. I always show my pack pulls. I did pull a couple of covers just to kind of see. Prior to putting this on, putting the footage up, just to kind of see what the ratio were, and I knew that they wasn't overly great. Another Gamora, jeez. But see, that's why I kind of knew how these covers are gonna go now. That's why I'm not getting overly gassed about it. I'm not overly hating either. I'm not gonna front, but I'm not getting overly gassed about the elite pulls or whatnot because I really need 4s. I mean, I need some good 3s. And I really need some 4s. So I need my 3s to kind of push. Ooh, rags. I need my 3s to push so I can get some 4s. Another Electra there. So I'm going to really kind of push that Electra up a little bit. Bullseye there. And let's get a 3. Boo. A lot of Captain Marvels. I could use the Captain Marvel action too. Let's get a 4-star out of this heroic though. Can we? 2-star there. Down the pipe, normal. Can we get a 4-star out of the heroic? Nope. Double on the 2 stars. That's been kind of how my pools has been going as of late. I'm not going to front. Taco Vault, you got that 4-star Wolverine jumping off. You got that Cloak and Dagger jumping off. Other top tiers, you got the Gamora, which that doesn't surprise me because if Gamora's in a Taco Vault, that means the ratio of you getting her other places is quite normal. Deadpool, Black Widow, Loki, Dakin. I know, don't have Dakin on my line still. Still thinking about putting that Dakin up when I get one. Dakin's up there as well. I got 5 cracks at it. I would love to get some of these coins though, but that elite token would be a good pull too. So let's get into it. Taco Vault, not mad at the Taco Vault. Taco Vault's been doing really well for me as of late. 2-star Hawkeye could use that work as well. Yeah, Taco Ball's been really good for me as of late, but you know how that go. Taco Ball could be really good for a period of time, and it could fall completely off. Is that a Quicksilver up top? No, that's a good 3-star Quicksilver pull. Not bad at all. I didn't think I was out of all the 3 stars I would pull. I didn't think Quicksilver would be one of them. Not mad at all. I don't have Quicksilver on my line, but still just a decent pull, just the same. Another Black Widow. I actually have that 2-star. Trying to push it to be 140 real fast so I could like swap out. Not mad. But the Taco Vault's been good. Now that's crazy. Oh, that's what I needed too. I needed those coins. That's word. I needed those. Good pull there. Now, like I said, Taco Vault's good for me, but that Taco Vault could turn on you. That Taco Vault has turned on me more times than not. I don't really need the health packs, but it's cool. I could use them. But that Taco Vault could turn on you, man. It really can. But definitely not a bad pull session there. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and clear out the 1 stars that I have, which is 22 of them. Let's take a look at the 2 stars that I could kind of go ahead and push real quick. Get a couple of command points there. I think I have the Hawkeye or 2, maybe. Oh, just the 1. The next one would have been a heroic. Boo. Oh, but I got a Captain Marvel. Couple of command points there. I did. Wow, I pulled 4. I pulled 5. Wow, I pulled 5 of those. Jeez, that's a lot of Captain Marvels I pulled in that set. Now I still got to decide once I get my my 2 stars up to their max, which one to swap out for. I will be doing that more sooner than later. Let's go ahead and upgrade this Electra though. Let's see. Yep. So Crippling Blow is at 5. So I got 225 currently. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and upgrade her. I got the ISO to actually do it. Other 3 stars. Let's see. We got Thanos that we need to upgrade as well. That's a good look. I got that Blade, which is at 184. Not mad at that. I got that Daredevil, which gives me another 1000 ISO 8, 198, almost at the 200 threshold, which is cool. Definitely need to upgrade my Gamora. I got 3 covers of Gamora, so I'm definitely going to have to upgrade her. Didn't get any 4 stars. Wow, no 4 stars, no 5s, huh? Wow. So let's do this. Let me go ahead and upgrade. Let me go ahead and upgrade this Gamora real fast. I got a lot of covers of Gamora, so let me go ahead and do this. I have the ISO 8 to actually do it. I was kind of waiting a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and promote her. Put her at 23 and go ahead and pop these covers up as well. I mean, normally I wasn't going to do that, but it was like, yeah, it's about that time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to go 553. I don't really know what the ratio would be. I don't know if going 553 is the right way or going 355 for Gamora would be good. But I'm going to go 553 currently and see how that works out. Because I kind of like how it does the stun 2 enemies for 2 turns. I'm kind of cool with that for right now. So we'll see. I may flip it around. If y'all have a better build for Gamora, y'all let me know. Holla at your boy. So let's do that. So I got that working. Pretty nice, easy peasy. Let's go ahead and pull these 2 legend coins. We got to get in there and get some 4. That 5 stars. That 5-star action looking really good right now. Daredevil, Gambit, the new school Gambit, that Peter Parker. I really would love to get another 5-star Spider-Man out of the mix. I really would. The ratio and odds, as y'all can see, kind of the odds of getting certain 4 stars. Rogue, Lockjaw, Mockingbird, some of those. You got a better chance of the if I get a Gamora, that'd be real good. Iron Fist would look good as well. But let's see. Let's get a 5 though. It's a 4-star off top. So let's see which 4-star we got. Yondu, okay. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to utilize Yondu. I don't know how good or not good he is. I got to give him a look though. But we'll see. We'll take a look. We'll take a look, see if we can get him on the line. Another 4-star as well. So I'm not mad at the 4-star action. Double up on Yondu. Really? Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Why would y'all give me the double up on Yondu? Is he that good? Or did I just kind of get like lucky or unlucky? I don't know if I even got unlucky with that. So Wolf's arrow towards the enemy deals 1,000 damage and becomes Yaka Assault. Yaka Assault does in passive. He deals 195 damage to the enemy with the lowest health, so he kind of keeps attacking. Maybe he may get some run. He may get some run. That's a possibility. He may get some run. I like him. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's pull a classic. We should pull a classic, yes. It's a 4-star. It's a 4-star classic, which the ratios are a slight bit different. That's a Nova, which I'm not going to use Nova. I'm not going to use Nova. Let's do this. Let's pull another. Should we pull another latest? Let's do one of them. It's another 4-star. If we get another Yondu out of this, I'm gonna be like crying. Vulture, okay. Vulture is pretty dope, but I don't have him on my squad. And I'm gonna pull one more of those. See if we get a 5. Give me a 5, dog. All 4 stars, really? Oh, but I think I have. No. I need that one. Oh, I actually need that. Wait. I actually need that. I thought that was the one I already had maxed out, but I actually need that Gamora. Whoa. Hold on. I actually need that Gamora. Yeah, I actually need that Gamora because I have 4 of the Deadliest Woman and nothing else. As crazy as that may be, that's how it was. So I thought I had like Deadliest Woman again, which don't get it wrong, that's a pretty official ability. I'm not gonna front, but it definitely needed something else to go along with it. With the 2 countdown tile, I like that. That deals 2 damage each turn. I'm not mad at that. I actually needed that too. Vulture I don't have on the line. Nova I don't have. All right, y'all. Question time. Who do I put this Yondu up? And is he worth putting up? Do I put him on the line? Because I have the coins to do it, and I'm not unwilling to move somebody off of my line for a period of time in order to make it happen. I'm not completely unwilling to do that. So do I put that Yondu up? That's a good question. Do I put that Yondu up on my line immediately and give him some run? I don't. Keep in mind, I only have 2 of the same. I only have 2 Centurion Archery. I don't have any of the other covers as of yet. It's kind of like how I have my Gamora. Should I put him up? Y'all let your boy know. Let your boy know. I gotta think about that. I got a little bit of time. Gotta think about that. I don't know if he's an upgraded character this week. That would have some bearance on in regards to how I would use him. But let me know if I should rock with that Yondu, y'all. But let me do this, y'all. Let me get up out of here. I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. It's always an honor to have y'all take a look, whether I'm going live, whether I'm on my YouTube page. I read every single comment, so I appreciate y'all reaching out to your boy. Y'all know if y'all need anything, y'all definitely reach out. Let me know. I appreciate every single comment. Appreciate y'all watching. I got more to come. I got more footage going to be dropping real soon. So y'all know who I am. I'm Mr. True Indeed, of course. Y'all know who I represent. It's the Holy Circle Gaming. Shout outs to them. Like always, is God above everything. Till the next time, family. We'll do it again soon. Salute.